Hi guys. So usually I wouldn't make videos like this, but right now I'm not really in the mood to be filming, but I want to film something because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget to do it. I'm trying to adjust the blankets in the background. So I just had some chips and I need something salty to really get my mind off stuff. I got one on my hands. If someone toxic is in your life and you don't know what to do, get rid of them. And I know how hard it can be. But that's what YouTube's here for you. They are here for you no matter what. And trust me, in the background you can see I went through a lot to get through to the top. But in this school I'm in right now, it's very hard to get on top. As you can see, in the background there is 2 medals and 3 awards and 1 picture on it. Every night I look at that picture and I can't but think a lot of things about that class. Give me a sec. This class reminds me of so many things. It was back in November 10th, 13th. So 2 and 8. They printed out a picture for the parents that wanted these. My mom really wanted this. I blocked out some eyes that I did not want to see. This picture was my favorite picture in the world. That was my teacher that left because of everything. She left because I was a stupid girl that gave someone money that I wish I never did. And then the next day, some people made false accusations that she did that. That she threatened me to give me her money. My money. Students and teachers did it. I was very upset because at that same day, I had the worst mornings and the worst afternoons, and before that day, I had a panic attack. My anxiety was going up so badly. I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't breathe, or I had the horrible anxiety. I didn't know until that day I had anxiety. It sucked a lot. And I used to look like that. That girl right there you see that day. That was me, long ago. I hate that girl, and I still hate that girl. That class brought me so much pain, and I just hated it so much. But I made so many friends, so many enemies. I wish I never did make that class sometimes. But yes, I was lucky to go in that class. I had that friend. He really got my blood boiling more and more every day. Every day I wanted to apologize, but I was lost of words. I was scared of apologizing. But, so you know these days now, I wear this bracelet that I make my oath to apologize for everything. When I first started apologizing for everything, it was after me and my ex broke up. I hate talking about it, but sometimes I like talking about it because it gets my feelings out. I loved him like hell. I remembered so many things about that class. And so many things about that guy. He used to go to that school. Me and him ended up being best friends by that school. But then something happened. He developed feelings for me. And I didn't know. There's this girl, I'm gonna call her Milana. Milana is not her real name, but it does have the same ringtone as her name, so I'm gonna call her Milana. Sounds like Moana. Makes me laugh. She put us behind something and blocked our both of our exits. I thought it was just a funny little joke, but then he stopped talking to me. I was lost, sad, and very, very scared of losing people again. The same day, I was in an argument with his brother, my old friend. Now, see, I have those elements that I used to let people hurt me in 2023, but these days in 2024, as soon as they hurt me the third time, that's strikeout, they're done, I got rid of him. But now, I'm giving more chances to people, and that's stupid of me. Looking at this photo, seeing his face just makes me a little bit sad and mad. I look through yearbooks and seeing his photo and makes me a bit sad. He was on the same grade as me. He was in upper grades. I like that sometimes. I felt like I was breaking the rules, but they had no rules of dating older kids or being best friends with them. So then I started growing up. And on these days, also yes, I know I have a hole right here. I want to try sew it. If I could, then I'll try. Later on those days, I hung out with my friends. Well, friend. He wasn't in this. Sadly, one of my friends were not in this class. But that kid, I call him Shorty, or he never liked being called Shorty that much, so I called him Matt or Matthew because that's his name, Matthew, or Math sometimes. That's a little short nickname. I have him in my contacts and I can text him anytime I want, but I'm not gonna really do that to bother people. And then later on, I went home to eat my lunch or dinner or whatever it was. It was Burger King. I loved Burger King so much. Yeah, it was lunch, I think. Or was it dinner? Don't really remember. Then I heard the doorbell. I was confused, and I went to the door, and I saw my friend there. Ex-friend, actually. I saw him there, and I went out to hang out with him. Little that I knew, I was scared of seeing him. I saw him standing by the tree, and when his brother went over there, I was scared. I didn't know what was going on, so I got off my bike and started walking. Well, yeah, I ran my back, sadly. So I got off and got up and we started talking. Turns out, Mariah. I'm gonna call her Mariah Carey. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna call her Mariah Carey. Actually, her songs are. Was that Mariah Carey? I think she has songs. I listen to her sometimes. It was somewhere I heard of her. Don't really remember. Maria Angelica. I'm gonna call her Maria Angelica because half of her name is Maria. Maria Angelica. I'm trying not to give specific names because I really don't want to call them out that much right now. Turns out, Maria Angelica talked to him at something that I didn't go to. I don't think my family was even there. I don't know. I really don't really care. And so later on, we talked. We actually had fun. Little that I know, they were very different. And I guess Maria Angelica convinced him to talk to me those days. And I guess that was fine. Skip to those days because that was a tragic story. I'm gonna skip that part. We met again and then we talked. Well, they did talking with my friend named. Well, technically he doesn't even know my channel, so. and y'all don't know Jude, so, and also he's one of my friends, and y'all heard of him on YouTube, in my Pacific YouTube channels of that old bus driver, Miss Cheetah. I will tell you the stories about her later on these days. Also, if you can tell, I have a teddy bear in my background because I think that one's so adorably cute in the background. Why is it leaning over like that? I don't like that. I got a glove. That's wrong with it. And Jude, they were doing the talking, and I was just quiet on my phone. Not wanting to say anything because I didn't want to make them mad or anything. I guess being quiet irritated them. Well, later on, I was just sitting there, just on my phone. I felt rocks getting thrown at me. I still hate them by this day from the rocks. I don't care that he threw rocks at me. It was irritating that he didn't say anything. He just kept throwing rocks at me. If he was going to do that, at least say something. Also, I know he watches my channel, so that's what he gets. It's very fun that I can talk about some stuff and he'll see it, and he'll be confused about some things. It's funny. And then, we ended up talking. I guess I just wanted to break from my silence because I was not wanting to call myself the quiet girl. And technically he did reach out. I think we both reached out. I don't know, I really don't care anymore about that because that's in the past. And then I started developing feelings for him. It was weird that I had feelings for a guy that I just started talking to again. I didn't want to mess anything up, so I just kept it quiet and told his brother, but it looks like he was a little snitch. They used to have TikTok, and yeah, I used to talk to him. And then we talked. Telling the truth, I think I still have the TikTok account somewhere on me. Oh, so cute. I went on my TikTok, so I'm gonna turn my phone down. I think it was on my no, it was on this specific thing. It was somewhere on this, and it was very, very dark and sad. I might throw myself to the bed in a second. I did something stupid. No, I did something. Okay. Cannot find it. Just find something new, and I don't want to. I'm throwing my phone now. Goodbye. Oh shit, I came down to it. God damn, why the hell is that box not my fucking charger? Anyway. We ended up talking again, and his little brother helping us out. I still hate this by the day, but I might have to make a part 2 because I want to get to the registration point. So I'm going to make a part 2. So, love y'all, and I'll see you in part 2.